What's up, boys? There was an Artifact Seeker patch recently and they've added some new stats, changed a couple things around, but the thing I'm most interested in is this new Godspeed Blessing. Apparently, it causes you to cast your skills once you move a certain distance, so I'm going to be trying a full move speed build here today with the new stat, and to go with that, I'm going to be using the weapon over here. It's got some Godspeed bonuses to help me out with that, and then also some wind synergy, so I guess I'm going to be trying a sort of wind plus maybe lightning speed build. Actually, I think I want to try Endless here. And last time I tried Endless, there were some strange scaling anomalies with the 5th difficulty. Elites were basically impossible to kill. Even with a shrine, you could only do about 10% of their HP. So I'm going to do difficulty 3 here, just in case that's still kind of messed up. And then I'm going to try the piggy bank to get some early greed and gold going on, so that hopefully I can afford a lot of artifacts. And to go with that, probably just the coin. That has some nice respawn, some shop refresh, and more gold. So mega greedy on the artifacts. And then I wanted to start with this because it's wind plus lightning, which could help. There's a lightning plus Godspeed artifact, so that's why I might want to go hybrid. And then lightning also has some bonus scaling. I think I can turn my skill visibility up a bit for a while, so you can see the skills there. There's an item that has both lightning and Godspeed synergy, so I will probably want that. So there's a possibility I can get some decent lightning synergy and then get some Thunder Blessing going on, which gives you some ramping permanent damage bonuses as you kill with lightning, which could give me some nice scaling in Endless. So Lightning Wave looks pretty good. There were some changes to Annihilate as well. That new coup de grace passive gives you a percentage of your overcapped crit as crit damage, I think. So that would be good to try out. Let's grab that. Demon's Pendant has Annihilate and Pierce. I will definitely want those later on, but let's grab the rarest one here. See if I can go grab that other chest now on the minimap. So, Lightning Bat is Summon and Lightning. That's a possibility. So I do have Thunder Blessing going on now, and you can see that's a bonus to global damage based on a certain number of kills, so that's pretty nice to have. I'm not exactly sure what else I'm getting, but maybe that will work. I'm not super familiar with all the various skills and how well they perform in this game, so kind of just gotta make it up as I go along for that area. So out of these, I will take the level in Tornado, since that's probably one of my better skills with both wind and lightning. Got an artifact up here. Lightning and dark, probably not. Just gonna take the Tornado level here. And then wind. Intelligence is a bit more globally useful, I think, since I'm doing a bit of a hybrid. Let's see, shop refresh and price would be pretty good early on. That has defense destiny. Yeah, I think I will take that. That'll help me buy stuff as well. So mega greedy build. Thunder Laser is lightning holy. Tornado Hound is summon and wind, so I could get some dual element summon stuff going on. Not going to be full summon though, I think. Out of these, this says wind and poison. I probably will need some more wind stuff. Wind Strike, Wind Fury has something to do with knockback, and I'm not sure if that stuff works on bosses. Debuff Poison. Let's see what other wind stuff is available, since that doesn't sound amazingly useful. So that is Dark and Puncture. Let's grab the Lightning Bat level. I want to get the Thunder levels early on to get the kills with that for Thunder Blessing stuff. Lightning and Pierce. Probably take the Lightning Bat level. Let's see, Wind and Dark. It doesn't have any debuffs and it's strength scaling, so that's probably not great here. Lightning and Holy. Lightning and Pierce. I think there was another holy thing, but I do have 3 lightning, so I'll probably want to go for 3 wind now. So wind or Godspeed. Probably take the Godspeed here. See if I can get that going quickly for the casting when you move distance. Sounds very cool. Oh, there's actually a distance on the things at the top as well now. That's cool. Gonna pop that before I grab the Rage Potion, get part of the cooldown back. Whoa, that is flashy. So, new thing here, Lightning and Pierce. Probably just take the Lightning Chain. Sonic Wave is Wind and Pierce. Sure, let's try that. So the blue thing is a shrine. Then we've got a chest up to the north. That wind AoE seems pretty cool. Sonic Wave, I like that. Extremely slow right now. May as well pop that since there's a bunch of Rage Potions. Shattered Dark, probably just take the Tornado level here. Now that can get the evolution. Let's go ahead and pop that for some damage. Holy Toxin. I do want both of these. Movement speed after dashing will be pretty important. Has the Godspeed synergy. I think this is more important and a bit more globally useful. Since I'm doing dual element and the wind only helps the wind portion. Man, elites are insanely tanky even on difficulty 3. Jesus. Grab all the Rage Potions I can to try and get that back. Got that back up, go in for the big AoE and another Rage Potion instantly, not bad. Tornado Super, base damage, strength damage. I guess it's a bit unfortunate that it's strength since I'm going to be more on the inside. But the wind plus lightning combo is pretty important, I think. Projectiles plus 3 is nice. Got another super here. So the tornadoes seem to be coming out of him sometimes. Got some Rage Potions. Lightning and Pierce. So that has some synergy. Let's grab that, I think. Wind and Blood, So I can get Godspeed, and that will make it so that it triggers faster as I'm moving. I'm not sure if I can show that yet, probably not. I'll have to get a lot of levels in that, but I do want that. Almost walked into that. Annihilate will be helpful later on. Tornado Hound, don't think I want either of those, just take the level in this. Lightning Bat is getting pretty close to max. Got another super if I can grab the Rage Potion. Got some chests that just spawned, so I'm gonna start running towards those. And I think I get a speed bonus when I dash now, so that'll help out with mobility. Let's see. Pierce Blood. That has nothing, but it does have some enemy respawn, which is pretty good for more farming. That has Godspeed and Dexterity, which I want both of. but I think I can get that eventually. It doesn't really do anything super important right now, so I'm going to take the greed here with enemy respawn. Try and pump my economy super early so I can farm really hard. Get a big AoE off here. Try to head for the next chest now. So int would be decent, glutton pharmacist is okay. Probably just grab this. Fortunately it does lose my movement speed a bit, but I will want the magic bonuses. So probably go for the magnet now and see if I can kill any more elites on the way. Why does that guy have an arrow on him? I'll wait a little bit. I think it ends at 5 minutes for each of these stages. Do big AoE, try and finish off the elite, and then grab the magnet a little bit later. If I can grab the rage potion up there, I have another super. Let's take the thunder strike, I think. I want to push the lightning levels. So I've got another super backup if I want to use that. Lightning and pierce might have been good. That's also lightning and pierce, huh? Also scales with int. I have 4 lightning skills though, so probably don't want to grab any more. See if I can finish that elite. Nope, looks like the level's over. So maxed out tornado doing okay. Magic mirror, quickening your heartbeat and freezing your blood. The skill master walks slowly from the direction of the tower, a demon on the tower. Felt a mysterious force drawing you in, making you want to climb. Your reflection appeared in the mirror and its radiance captured your eyes, holding your gaze transfixed. I doubt I have 50 strength. Nope. So I would have to accept the deal, which will probably hurt me. Skill, I can clone my super, which will help with the wind plus lightning tags. But it does have strength scaling, so I might have to go into strength now. But I can replace one of these wind skills, and then that'll help with wind and lightning synergy. So I'll probably just replace Tornado Hound, and maybe go out of the summoning base stuff. But now I'm pushing lightning pretty hard, and wind is not too bad. And I get some coins from the piggy bank. Let's see, anything super important here? I could get a high ice element, but I don't think so. I do have some free refreshes, not sure that that's really going to help. Wind and dark, wind and blood. Annihilate. Can probably get Annihilate with items. Lightning and Holy. Super Skeleton Soldier. Don't think I really want any of that. Let's see, I have 180k. That would be useful later on, but it doesn't seem super important. That's a summoned artifact, so it has some decent shop refresh, which might be cool to have early on. That just doesn't seem that useful. I think I will take that even for just the shop refresh. So now I get a ton of rerolls for free, which helps me look for stuff. Wind plus lightning on that could be useful. I might have one of those from my artifact vault that's pretty good, though. So I might want to save that and try to summon it later on. Wind. So enemies that are knocked back will receive a certain number of wind strike damage. Shrug. I think I'm gonna pass on that, see what else we get. Lightning boots. Gallop is pretty important. Godspeed is definitely going to be important at some point, and Scholar also. And I'm not sure if I have a good one of those, so I might want to grab that now. Scavenge and Gold would be good to get early on. Unfortunately, more move speed, but I'll get a lot of that later on, so I can't afford to lose some. I think I'm mainly looking for economy-based stuff at this point to get my stuff going online quickly. Swift and Gallop, so increases damage based on movement speed is going to be one of the best stats I can get, so I think I will lock that in. This has Scavenge, and it also has Greed and Space. So I'll want to get this early for economy. I don't think I've seen this before. Summon. Probably not very useful for me. Luck and Armor, but it increases price, so probably pass on that for now. Godspeed Blessing Capacity is one of the best stats I could have later on. But I might want to look for more economy-based stuff first. I don't even have the Godspeed Blessing going yet, since I don't have level 6 Godspeed. I think I'm just looking for economy stuff here. Greed would be decent, so I might want to grab that. See if we get any more economy-based stuff early. Oh, I will probably grab this since it summoned it, so I get a big skill cooldown bonus and some extra XP. So you can see the star means it's summoned from my vault. Probably pass on this until a bit later. Looking for more economy stuff. That's summoned, but I'm not doing fire. Probably pass on that for a bit. I might have all of the economy stuff I can find here. That does have gold bonus and the greed bonus, so that would be helpful. Price, might be helpful. Skill slot and luck and destiny, could be cool. Actually, I think I have a good one of those in my vault, so I might wait on that. Am I going anything here? I would probably want destiny and vitality eventually, and this is summoned from the vault with some nice skill cooldown, so I guess I will grab that. And then that's about all for now. There might have been an argument to just keeping a decent amount of gold for the piggy bank bonus, actually, but oh well. I got some nice scavenge and some other gold-related modifiers, so hopefully I'll be okay with all that economy boost. Let's see... Magic, decent. Scholar would be good to get early on, so let's go with the greed here. I'm not even sure what that red thing on the map is. Maybe that's just a different shrine type? So I do have some damage scaling with my movement now, right? Yeah, 66% swift. So that'll be decent. And then I also get movement speed when I dash, feeding into that. Oh, that's a loot goblin to the left, isn't it? So we've got Feast, or Defense, or Scavenge, and that would cap me at level 7 Greed, which would be pretty good to get early on. Yeah, I guess it was just a different type of shrine. That will give Destiny, and Artifact Summon and Luck would be pretty helpful. So let's go ahead and take that early. Thunderstrike. Lightning and Puncture, sure. So up here, how am I doing on these? Godspeed is at 3, which isn't great. Wind is at 4. I'll need items to push that. And I don't think the bonuses are that useful, so I'm going to take Godspeed even though it might take a little bit longer to get that going. Lightning Chain, Sonic Wave, push the lightning levels for the Thunder Blessing ramping. Just gonna hang out and farm here for a bit and then grab the magnet a bit later if I need to move and hunt down objectives or anything. Like right now with some chests, I'll just grab that and then move on. Destiny would be pretty good. I think that's the greediest pick here with some extra luck and then eventually artifact summon. Didn't see anything there. Oops. So price early on would be kind of helpful. I don't really want to reduce enemy respawn early. I have basically everything else. I guess I might take this just to get some extra scavenge, which gives you resources over battles. Probably take the lightning bat, I guess, since that's close to max. See if we can head to some more chests and barrels now. May as well drop that. Don't think I have any bonuses for holding energy right now. That hit me and I wasn't even in it. That would give Annihilate, Space. Dexterity and Godspeed is pretty important. So I will grab that. Dexterity and Godspeed are two of the main bonuses I want to be stacking. So there's a barrel thing over here somewhere. Lightning Chain. Sure. It's going to be kind of awkward to hold these positions later on when I'm super movement speed dependent. Heading to a big AoE here. Let's see, Sage Robe. The HP is not bad. Space and Scholar, probably... I might take this just because it's so expensive, and it'll give me some useful tank stats later on. Pretty rare thing to get from a random artifact drop there, even if it isn't the best synergies for my build. Some more chest spawning. Seems like the traps are hitting in a slightly larger area as I'm trying to move in or something. Let's see, wind would be useful. Destiny and defense is not bad. I think I'd probably take the wind here. Getting some early price is kind of annoying, even though I do want Destiny. Grab a shrine and try to nuke this guy. Let's see, probably Thunderstrike. That doesn't do much. Probably not going to be using my skill much later on. So probably just take the Sausage here. one more chest left. It's kind of far away, but I do have pretty good movement speed after I dash, so I can't possibly get to it. Oh yeah, that was actually easy with all that movement speed. So we've got poison, poison. I've got a summoned artifact here with some very nice skill cooldown, some useful armor, so that seems like the obvious choice. Dexterity synergy as well, not bad. Man, artifact summoning is really strong sometimes. Let's see if I can grab another magnet towards the end. There's one right here. The wave is going to end at 10 minutes, so I'm close to that. May as well drop that for some big AoE. So we've got the dual tornadoes doing work, so I guess I'm probably looking at more of a strength build now. Pass through these stone gates. Empty void. Composed of bookshelves filled with all kinds of books. End of space and time, a forbidden land. Scholar synergy. Probably don't have that yet. Yeah, that's at 2. So probably take the HP. HP minus 400. I don't know what the difference between these is. I think I have one of these. Maybe I could double up. Light is not super useful. Elements would be wind and lightning. Appetite is greed and annihilate. But that's not even a choice, so I could only double up on element or light out of the ones I currently have. Or knowledge? Knowledge has Godspeed, which is the main stat I want, so I'm going to try that and see if I can double up on it. I'm currently... Oh, well, it's a duplicate one, excuse me. So it won't actually increase my synergy, but it might increase the synergy break level. So I'll see if that can go up to 9 afterwards. Okay, so I guess you just can't do it. Unlucky, so I have to get something I don't have. I don't have the wisdom one yet, right? So that would probably be useful. So that will help with time and magic. Okay, that's not as useful as I was expecting. I thought that would be with like some XP related stuff or something. So I think that's new, and it also has coup de grace stat. I probably want to summon that from my artifact vault, I think. Annihilate would be useful. And I do have a lot of money, so I guess I'll take that. That has Godspeed Blessing capacity, I guess I'll take both. I probably have most of the relevant artifacts by this point. With all of that money. Do some free refreshes. Rune of Lightning would be good. Probably wait a bit longer on the banner. I think I want to summon that as well from the vault if possible. Let's see, Pierce would be decent. Wind God's Feather would help with wind. Sure. I guess I'll take it. I do have a lot of gold. Maybe wait on that one. Luck and Soul Gem bonus and Destiny. I think I have one of those in the vault with some okay stats. Might try and summon that. Map of Penguin King. That has Greed and Scholar. The Scholar would help a bit. And the Soul Gem bonus would help farm a bit. Gallop is kind of useful. I guess I'll take it. So I'm looking to summon that from the vault. Let's see what else we got. So there we go, that's why I wanted to summon it. Perfect. Massive skill CD. That's why summoning artifacts is so strong. Dark Annihilate. Physics and Shatter is okay. That's summoned. Okay, so I don't have very good bonuses on that, but they're okay. Don't think I care that much. Lightning Gloves would help give a Godspeed bonus. I could definitely drop some lightning skills into wind though, since I'm pretty overcapped on that. I don't think I've seen that before. I think I have one of these in the artifact that's pretty good. I definitely want to get the Godspeed Blessing going on, so I'll grab that. And then I'll just roll and see if there's any good summons that I want to lock. That is not good. That is not good. That is good, but I'm not poisoned, so don't think I care about any of that. So Godspeed Blessing should be online now. Moving a certain distance can accumulate progress, and when the progress is full, X skill CD will be refreshed and cast. So it sounds like I have to move 100 distance, whatever that is, and then it casts one of my skills? That's what it looks like. I can still get another 2 levels on that, improving it quite a bit. I'm gonna hold on to the gold since that will scale up a bit with Piggy Bank. Oh my god, that speed, that's sick. I'm so fast I can't even avoid stuff. So I've got a summoned fire thingy that doesn't really help. I don't know that I have a summon for that, but it does have some decent tank stats, so maybe I take that for now. I could certainly use some survivability. Whee! Wow, some big artifacts here. I might want to take this to get the Destiny bonuses going now, since you've seen how powerful the artifact summoning stuff is. So the faster I can get that Destiny stuff online, the better. Whee! It's very hard to avoid the spikes when you're moving that fast. So I think there's just shrines left. So I'm just going to move around really fast to refresh all of my skills. Take the Sonic Wave here. If I were to replace a lightning, it would probably be the bat, I would think. So I might want to look for a wind skill for that later on. We're at the 2nd level, so I have to take the wind skill power here. Whee! Moving so fast, it's going to be impossible to dodge the poison pools, though. Man, once I get this build fully online, this might actually rival Hacker Nixie as a ridiculous build in the Survivors game. This is just the 3rd level right now. Let's see, magic and physics, some okay stats. Does suck losing the XP, but oh well, it's decent. If I could get a stat in this game that made you more resistant, or like, it made the poison pool debuff fade a bit faster, that would be so nice, honestly. Looks like we have some of those Soul Collection things spawning. Let's see, Lightning Bat, Whirlwind, Wind and Poison. Got a shrine on the way down, very nice. So I've got a summoned one here with some nice crit stats, looks pretty good. Shatter and Annihilate. Getting the Annihilate levels for more Gallop will be pretty helpful. And I can get some Coup de Grace later on. Dragonhide. It would give me Annihilate level. Time is useful. Probably just take the highest rarity here to get me the Annihilate level 7. So we've got 150% of extra critical hit will be converted into crit damage, which isn't relevant yet, but should be pretty good later on. Got a lot of extra Gallop to convert into damage with Swift. And now I'm zooming. I'm not sure I can really control myself here with all of the spikes, so I'm gonna try to be careful here. I might want to get this eventually. Holy Blessing actually is pretty useful to have. When you pick up a certain number of potions, it will block some hits, which will help with survivability. So I might want this just for the synergy and because it's the rarest here. Got a lightning bat, I suppose. It looks like I'm moving so fast enemies can't even hit me. Although I didn't even know that was a thing. So we've got Sonic Wave. Armor Break is probably pretty useful. See, I have about a minute and a half left. Doesn't look like there's any major objectives right now. I'm not sure if I can even damage this guy enough. Kind of hard to see his HP when I'm moving around like this. Drop another big AoE. Grab some rage potions. I can't even see his HP. Thunderstrike. So we've got some big stuff here. I actually have nothing in that. So these aren't particularly useful. Soul of Ira is okay. Might just take that for the big damage boost. Minus 50% or minus 50 HP isn't too bad, as long as I don't get the set bonuses for that. See, there is a barrel thing up. Could look for that, but there's a lot of elites here if I can kill them. Another big AoE on them. Almost out of time. Lightning Chain. So we've got the Wind Synergy level now. That will bring me up to 7. Nice. I'm not sure if that works on bosses though, since you need to knock them back. Unfortunately, it looks like I wasn't able to finish these guys. Maybe this Rage Potion will help. Not quite. So Tornado, Lightning Bat doing okay. But man, Tornado is doing some work with all those extra projectiles. Forbidden Knowledge. Do you want to know? Accept the knowledge. Magnificent Library. So I gotta level up on one of my skills. I still have a few more levels to go. Endure the Pain, I suppose. Extra level. So I probably have all of the economy-based stuff. That would reduce my HP a decent amount. I would still like to summon that. That has some okay summon bonuses. And it does have a vitality level, so maybe I'll take that and get it out of the pool. Might wait a bit on that. Would like to summon that if possible. That, I think, didn't have very useful bonuses, and will also give me more artifact summoning, so let's go ahead and grab that. Puncture, maybe wait a bit. Try to summon that. I do not even have one of these yet, and that's useful. I do not have one of those yet, and that's useful. I don't have one of those either. That doesn't sound that useful to me. I think I'm not going to be using my skill that much later on. I don't remember what I have on that in the vault, but my artifact summoning should be pretty good now. See if we can summon some stuff. Well, those are both useless to me. I could try to re-roll the stuff on that later, but loot range just doesn't seem that good. I guess I'll get it out of the pool. See what else we got. Range and strength and some useful bonuses, that's not bad. See what else we got. No summons. Nothing amazing. Don't think I care about Feast that much. Might want that eventually for the holy bonuses. There we go, finally summoned Scroll of Destiny. Got some big skill cooldown, not bad. And I can get another wind skill now to help out with that. Lightning is overcapped, but wind is also capped, so I guess it's not super necessary. Let's see if I can get any other cool summons. That's not super useful. Looks like nope. Probably hold on to my gold for a bit to get the piggy bank bonuses. I can see what's in here if there's anything I really want. I could potentially buy like a super skill that's already maxed. Blade Dance, Annihilate, Pierce. Looking more for Thunder, I think. Wind and Poison. Flame Dragon, don't think so. Lightning Chain. I already have one of those, interesting. Let's see, what was doing well under Tornado? I don't remember, honestly. Sonic Wave does look cool, and it has Pierce. Might just look for a maxed out skill that's useful, though. Holy and Frost. Actually, that might not be bad to get Frozen Blessing to ramp my HP up a bit. And it is already maxed. But the one time I tried that, it was extremely bad damage, so definitely not for that one. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Look at those tornadoes as I'm moving around. So summon stuff, probably not super useful. Don't have that one yet, or that, and that has Godspeed. I'll take the rarer one though. Movement speed bonus, nice. Yo, this build is sick. I love these new stat bonuses. The game certainly didn't have enough stats in the game already. Thunderstrike. That will get me a super for that. Sure. So base damage, int scaling, a ton of projectiles, wow. Armor break and shock on it. Yeah, I guess now that I think about it, I probably want a strong frost skill to scale up the Frozen Blessing permanent HP. Since my lightning and wind are maxed now. So we've got Scholar is nice to have early on, and you can eventually get Artifact Master, which is I think a damage bonus for every artifact you have. So we've got some magic synergy there, I have that. So let's take the, I guess losing strength does suck, but I probably will want the set bonuses eventually. Sonic Wave, sure. Got a chest goblin somewhere, but it's kind of hard to see when I'm moving this fast. We've got Pierce, Scholar, that maxes out Scholar, looks good. We've got either Godspeed or Space, take the Godspeed I suppose. Yeah, I wish there was a stat that helps you resist the poison pools, because I really can't avoid them at this speed. Sonic Wave, I could grab Tornado Hound. Probably want to look for a good frost skill. So this gives some strength scaling, range, a bit of base damage. Got Windblade, Wind and Blood, wait for some ice stuff. Feast. Space is okay. I do dash a lot, so that's kind of funny. And you can eventually get some enemy respawn, which would be pretty useful. Yeah, I just move so fast, it seems like they can't even attack me. Lightning Chain Max, don't think I want any of those. Got Wind Fury for extra damage on knockback. Ice element would give me some frost. There's probably a better bonus than summon, though. I should have taken the Frost Elemental. I guess I'll take this for now and replace it later. A lot of potions here. I can probably dump that to refresh it. Do it again. Let's see, there's about 1 minute left. I don't really want any of those. Trap and Dark. Probably wasting some points here. So we've got Greed, which is maxed, although Scavenge would still be somewhat helpful. Probably just take the Pierce level, get some more damage against elites and stuff. Let's see, 30 seconds left. Doesn't look like there's any real objectives here. Lightning and Puncture. Getting projectile penetration might be useful. I just really want a Frost skill so I can get some Frozen Blessing stacks. Grab a Magnet since it's almost over now. And grab one more 5th later as well. Another Rage Potion. Let's see, Blood. I have all of those. I don't think I ever want to get more skill cooldown in order to increase my special skill, though. I guess the percent damage might be useful, but probably just take some XP here. Range and XP bonus. Space Synergy looks decent. Sure. Upgrade bonus, Windblade. So, Thunderstrike is doing well. Actually, end scaling on that as well. I guess my strength is really low, and that's why those are a bit lower. So if I get my strength up, Tornado will be doing a ton of damage. Gentle Breezes, the Fountain of Youth. I think this one is like levels, and that's probably healing. Windblade level up. So I'm still trying to summon those. I guess I can grab this every time since I scale well with movement speed. Those are not very useful summon bonuses, don't really care. I don't remember what's on that, but it's not super useful, so I may as well wait. I don't really need any of those, although luck might be useful. I am pretty dodge focused as well with wanting to get the dexterity bonus up, so I don't think I'm going to lower that. Wizard Robe, I don't remember what bonuses I have on that. The summon bonuses on that are okay, so I guess I'll get that out of the pool. See if we can summon some stuff. Wizard Robe, okay, there we go. Skill cooldown Scavenge, that paid off. That gives defense, which is okay. I don't remember Defense Blessing, what is that? Taking damage. The cooldown of a random skill will be refreshed to counterattack. Okay, that's cool. It won't work with this build, but you can definitely do something with that, like the Frozen Blessing Thorns build I did earlier. I might grab that just for the armor. I do want some survivability. I don't have one of those yet for some HP. That's not super useful, but I can probably get it out of the pool. I don't have one of those yet, so I can't really summon one. Still trying to summon that. I might want to summon that, I don't remember. No summons other than that, but that's not super useful. I have a wind max, so I don't think I have one of those. I may as well grab it. Holy Grail, that's not super useful, but the HP's not bad. Okay, so there's the summon on that. Luck skill cooldown. Do I want that? I guess. That's not a super useful summon. Oh, I actually probably would have rather had that. Oh well. Just seeing if I get any good summons here. That's, nope. Let's see, I don't even have enough to buy a skill. I could sell an artifact. Might just see if there's any good supers. Poison Rainfall. Let's see, what frost skill will I want eventually? Definitely not Aurora, since that was terrible. I think Frost Blast was decent, although the blood bonus doesn't sound that good. Oh, Snowball has some knockback stuff. Maybe that would work with Wind? Has knockback there. What exactly is the Wind Fury stuff? So it sounds like that would work on Snowball, actually. And sounds like that would also. So Snowball might actually work if I could get a high level one. Man, this build is looking nuts. I need to turn that down a bit. Let's go like round 10. Ancient Arrow. I guess I could. Penetration +1 might be decent. I guess. Chest Goblin, but I can't even see him and he's dead. I have one of those. I don't really want to lower my dodge since that's going to be getting pretty high later on. So I guess I'm just going to take the skill cooldown. Could sell that for 53k. That might be a bit more useful. I do have an insane amount of skill cooldown already from some of my summoned artifacts. Wind Blade, I guess. And then we get the Wind Synergy Break, which will give more power and knockback based stuff. So that's level 8 now. Probably take the magic synergy. And that actually gives percent knockback, which should scale with all the wind-based stuff. Got some barrel things to rescue, although I don't even know what they do, but I can get there quickly. It's getting really hard to control this though. But I have to keep moving to get my skills out. Might have to run away from this guy. There we go. Windblade. Don't see any cool frost stuff yet. Probably take the soul gems over 10,000. Let's see, I don't have that yet, and it does have dodge. Those are summoned, but they don't have great bonuses. Probably just take this now. I guess I could have just taken the low-level ice ball skill, whatever it's called, and I wouldn't have actually lost that much. So, a bit under 2 minutes left here. I guess the bad part is you're eventually going to get so fast that you're going to run into enemy projectiles and not really see them in time. Big soul gems. But you can see elites are already getting nearly unkillable, and that's with a lot of Thunder Blessing ramping my damage up as well. And then the new stats scaling my damage also. Yeah, the projectiles are actually kind of hard to dodge now. I think I ran into one of them earlier. Bit of gold. Can use that to reroll stuff later on. I guess I'll take the space synergy. Enemy respawn and plus range would be helpful. So Windblade doing some work, so maybe I don't want to replace that then. It is strength scaling as well, and it's doing that well with only 40. I do need to push my strength quite a bit due to Tornado and Windblade. So I'll probably want to replace... Annihilate's kinda nice. Sonic Wave, was that max there? So that seems pretty bad. It does have armor break. I can probably just replace Lightning Bat, honestly. Straw and Animal Bones. Mine Shafts go deep. I don't remember what that one gives, but I think that gives the Ingot that you can craft into something else. No, I guess it gave XP. I guess I will want the damage from that. It does reduce my HP a decent amount. See if there's anything else I really want. I do need one of those, and it doesn't seem like I'm going to summon that. Do I want to lower my armor a bunch for that? The summon bonuses are okay. I guess I'll get it out of the shop. Fire, it keeps summoning that, but I don't really want that. That doesn't look super useful. I guess the Shatter Synergy is okay. Get that out of the shop. Might want that for the armor and defense, I suppose. I'll see if I can summon it. Not sure what it has. So I did summon that. It has some somewhat useful bonuses. Let's see, I summoned that. Not amazingly useful, but they're okay. I think that one didn't have very good stuff, so I may as well grab that. Evil Codex. Somewhat useful HP and cooldown. Probably won't be going low on HP. Dark and Blood, not super useful. That might just be bad to get, since I might replace Lightning Bat anyways. So I can probably just grab S ranked now. Probably want to try the Ice Ball thing, I think, and replace Lightning Bat with that. There we go, Snowball. That has some big knockback, a lot of projectiles, and that will help me ramp up Frost Blessing eventually, which will give me some HP bonus. Snowball for a Lightning Bat, I suppose. Still at 7 lightning. And now I should be able to get some ramping HP. I can't control my dude! I'm like phasing through the cage sometimes. Dancing with Wind. It is maxed, but I guess I'll take it to have the complete wind sets. Mithril Ingot, that's what I was thinking it was. I do want both of these. That gives dash cooldown though, which sounds funny. I think I am liking the piggy bank as your first artifact just to buy a lot more throughout the run. It will eventually be useless once you've got all of the like one copy artifacts, but it's pretty nice until then. That would help a bit now that I'm trying to ramp up Frozen Blessing. So sure. See, I have all of these. I can go ahead and probably get away with that. Some extra HP bonus. Seems like Endless Mode is a bit better at farming soul gems now as well, since I tried it one time before the patches, and it was really bad. I don't have those, but they don't even have a bonus. Could take that for crits. Sure. If I get crit over 100%, then I'll start converting it into crit damage for a pretty big boost. See, I don't have Mithril Ingots yet, and Strength seems to be my main scaling, actually. That's maxed. But none of these are super useful. I guess I'll take it. Have all of these. That does have a bit of enemy respawn on it. Oh, I don't have that, but I have it complete and it lowers the movement speed. Losing the HP would kind of suck, and I'm not really using my special. I guess probably the crit. Armor piercing, probably. I might want to get my luck up since I'm lowering that to get the crit thing, though. I guess I'll probably take that to get it out of the item pool. Big soul gems. I don't have any summon stuff now. The survivability on that would be helpful, and spiked armor is going to be a decent damage increase if I get that going. And lightning skill power does help me as well. See, I have a minute and a half left, so I probably can't even kill that guy. Pierce, physics, I do not have that yet. One thing I noticed is that if you get a really good green artifact in your vault, you could keep stacking those with a decent bonus on them, so I might want to reroll some of those, but I'm going to take this here for the synergy. Does have movement speed, but I don't know that I really want it. Don't want to lose strength at this point. These seem kind of bad. Just gonna sell this. I might take that just for the percent damage bonus. I can probably look to reroll some of my artifacts to just try and get perfect versions for the vault now. Let's see, there's a chest up, 1 minute left. That should be enough with how fast I am. There's also an artifact I left behind, so I might want to try and fix that. That guy's gonna block me there. It's a bit annoying. Let's see, that's summon, but not super useful. Puncture and power shot. I don't think I have any skills for that. Probably just take that to get it out of the pool. Make it a bit easier to roll other stuff. Pierce is maxed. My strength isn't that high, so that's okay. See, there was an artifact up here somewhere, but there's so much stuff I can't really tell where it is. That guy's gonna block me. There we go. Yeah, it's hard to get those defend point-based stuff. Dexterity is useful. What is Dexterity Blessing? We still need a search function for this thing. Successful dodge. You get soul gems. Okay, so helpful for meta progress, I guess. Yeah, nowhere near enough time. Oh, actually, did he die? Or is that just like an animation when the level ends? I don't have that, and the stats are okay. Sure. So the strength scaling stuff doing quite well now that I've got that sort of caught up. That is int scaling. It's not bad. Probably works with the knockback. So I'd probably replace lightning chain next, since that just has shock, and I'm assuming armor break is probably better. The essence of basic martial arts. Give me the book. All skills are at full level. So I think I have all the skills I want now. Don't think you can get duplicates from there. Could grab that for the armor bonuses. I do have that. Let's see if there's any cool summons. I do have 2 pierce skills, and I don't have one of those, so I may as well grab that. Don't I have one of those? I don't have that, and that gets me the last magic bonus for some extra range and knockback. I might actually want that now that I have some frost. That's summoned, and it's bad, so I may as well grab that for the holy level, I guess. Blood, I do have a blood skill, I guess. I guess I'll get that out of the pool. Probably not much useful stuff left. I don't have that, and that gets me the final physics, as well as some strength. I don't have that, and that has enemy respawn and HP. Dash distance isn't that important since I'm mainly about the movement speed. I guess I can grab that. Movement speed, sure. That actually has some decent bonuses since it's summoned. And then I probably want to try and get very good rolls on some of my stuff now. Stimulant, Max HP is fine for now. What else do I want to look at? Those are fine. That's not super useful. Let's try and put some decent stuff on there. Scavenge is okay. Might look for the other stuff first. Health decreases, Lightning is okay for now. Puncture, That probably increases the duration of my sprint, or my dash speed boost. So that might be useful. Have all of these. Can grab some luck, but I'd lose dodge. I don't think I really need gold that much. Probably just grab the free range with no downside. Is this map just a tunnel? Don't think I've seen that before. Have all of these. Strength is a decent damage boost. And I'm getting a ton of soul gems anyways. That would get a blood bonus for some more damage, and it cancels out most of the HP with that. It's fine. It looks like you only get one copy of blue artifacts as well, so I guess green is the highest that you can get multiple copies of. No, the poison. Look at my skills with that thing on. Don't think I care about any of these. Don't want to lower my strength. Guess probably just some range here. Elite enemy attack is probably bad. I don't have any summons anymore. Probably just the range. I don't have one of those, although it's not really necessary. Yeah, it seems like you get pretty good soul gems now from Endless. Almost 25k from this run. Have all of these, can grab some extra movement speed. Oh, a tunnel map like this is actually pretty annoying for all those line attacks. A lot less room to move around. Don't really care about those. I'll grab that. Whatever. The random crit is useful at least. Probably just the free crits. Do I care about any of these? Nope. And most of them have downsides. I guess I'll get that out of the pool. Enemy respawn. I guess. A bit more farming. Oh, that's something that's very useful that I don't even have yet. Wow. So Godspeed and Dexterity. So I guess that resets 2 skills every time I get 100 progress on it now. And some extra movement speed and swift. So 140% of my movement speed is added as damage now. Got him right before the end. I guess a bit of cooldown. Windblade, Snowball. He is an adventurer. His face was pale, eyes dull, breathing was weak. Seems to be warning you or asking for something. Into the air, his eyes are closed forever. Outer artifact code TM? T tilde M tilde? So try that in the artifact vault, I guess? Burning essence. Lose HP. Yeah, I'm not sure there's anything useful left for me. Knockback and HP are actively detrimental. Attack, detrimental. Yeah, I guess I have basically everything. I should buy some stuff that doesn't have downsides so I can get it out of the pool, and then maybe I'll get some useful green stuff, maybe? So I should try and reroll some greens so I can get some good summon bonuses on them. Skill CD's probably decent. Respawn is decent for farming. What else is good in here? Enemy respawn is okay. So you can get purples on them, and that's a decent combo with crits. I have 7 left. Move speed is okay. See if we can get something higher there. XP kind of works there. Enemy respawn. So I guess I don't really have much use for gold now. Artifact cube, I guess. Then you have to like actively use these. I could sell that thing that reduces my HP. What was it, a fire artifact somewhere? I think a purple one? Not seeing it under the new stuff. Oh well. None of those are very useful. Guess I don't really care about gold at this point. Burning essence, that's what it was. Yeah, there's no way I can even spend all my gold now. May as well just take Soul Gem every time. How are the Thunder Blessing and Frost Blessing doing? So 2.1% times 74 damage. Then 1.5% times 14, a lot weaker, but took me a long time to get that going. Got some chest spawns to zoom down. Don't really need any of those. Probably just sell that. I guess I should get them out of the pool so that I can get some extra green stuff. Probably the crit here. Have all of those, except that, which I don't really care about. I guess I'll get that out of the pool. -8 armor isn't too bad. It'd be nice if they added an option to just automatically take the soul gems there. Once you have so much gold that you can't even possibly spend it all. Yeah, I guess the knockback stuff probably doesn't work on elites or higher. I guess I'll get that out of the pool. I think I ran into the wolves there, oops, but I do have the immunity shield from the Holy Blessing when I pick up a certain number of health pots. Have all of those, guess a bit of armor piercing. I guess remove that from the pool. Big soul gems. Probably some armor piercing. I guess remove that one from the pool. That's the least bad for me. Bit of strength, I think. It's funny, something in between the two tornadoes. Discount, bunch of green figures spinning around him. Sell you an artifact minus 10%. You buy 2 artifacts minus 40%. Four artifacts? What? Wow, a blue I don't have yet, but I also don't need the bonuses anymore. Oh well. Guess free dodge with no downside. I do want to do some rerolls as well. Get some of the green stuff for when I get lots of copies of those. Let's see. Summon skill. Range is actually pretty good there. That's okay. To have one of these with decent skill cooldown's okay. I guess you could re-roll separate ones and then just keep whichever one's the best. That's actually pretty cool. I don't think I'm going to be doing that many more levels. This build seems to be game-breaking, and enemies can't really even hit me anyways. I guess I probably could have done a higher difficulty, but like I said last time I tried Endless, it seemed like the elites were bugged or had some sort of weird issue with scaling. And even with shrines and stuff, you could only do like 10% of their HP tops. But that doesn't seem to be an issue here. Some massive soul gems now, though. Bit of armor piercing. Yeah, I'm just untouchable at this point. Very cool build, though. Love the new stats so far. Grab the shrine and nuke that guy down. Grab a bit of strength. Actually, armor does give me a bit of damage with spiked armor as well. So kind of a dual scaling stat there. It's actually starting to lag a bit when I move that fast. I guess some armor. Oh god, I just ran into so much poison there, oops. Didn't really end up getting as much dodge as I thought I would with the full dexterity set. Probably just the crits. Almost dashed into that AoE, but thankfully I am speed. Bit of armor piercing. More movement. I don't really care about either of those. Put that in the vault, I guess. Tornadoes are kind of falling off, even though my strength is catching up to my end. Huh. Wonder what he'll give me with artifacts. I didn't see what it was. Bit of crit. So yeah, if you buy all the higher tier stuff, you do get some better stuff over here. Or rather, you get more options. Or maybe you don't. What? That was a weird shop. Probably reroll some more decent green things. Range is okay. I don't think I really care about dash CD that much, that's okay. Had a good crit damage on one of those. That's okay. Guess I could get some stuff here. I'm just gonna do this one last level, so I'm not even gonna pop that stuff. Run's getting too long and my wrist is starting to hurt a bit. Doing a super fast movement build like this that's super active is a lot of wrist strain. I don't have one of those yet, so I can do it for completionist. It was funny to see the speed get so insane, but it doesn't really feel like I'm playing a game anymore since nothing can even interact with me when I move this fast. Just like teleporting around at this point. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for me for now. It's getting kind of long, and my wrist is starting to really feel the strain from such a high movement speed build. So that's the skills. Got some HP scaling. I was mostly strength towards the end. Big damage from the movement speed plus swift plus gallop. Dodge ended up not being as good as I was thinking. Some pretty huge skill cooldown from the artifacts I summoned. Actually never got that up to 100%. Oh well. Got some scavenge and greed based stuff early on. Some extra armor piercing from the spiked armor. Wind Strike and Wind Fury, not exactly sure how that stuff works, but it didn't seem like I was knocking back bosses anyways, so might not be a very good stat anyways. But I'm not sure on that. Some decent artifact summon there. Wind and lightning base build mainly. Added some frost in the end for some HP scaling. Godspeed +2, also for wind. Thunder Blessing 2.1% times 85, decent damage. 1.5% times 20, a little bit of extra HP. Had the Holy Blessings to give me invincible shields based on HP potions. So that allowed me to survive the few hits that got through my insane movement speed. Guess probably a bit of extra meta progression from that. Bit of a Thorns thing that I don't remember seeing before. That's a new stat as well, Summon Blessing. When it's full, a temporary buff for minion attack cooldown reduction. And of course, Godspeed Blessing, the new stat that I was scaling around. Cast 2 of my skills when that's full. Had to get level 8 to get the +2 though, but that's a pretty big increase there. Got some huge meta progression farming there. So can I like leave the run here? I guess I should do my rerolls first. Guess that's okay. Can I get some more skill cooldown there? Armor's okay. XP is okay on that. That's pretty bad. Rage is okay. That's okay for now. That one's actually pretty good with Scholar and defense and stuff being pretty globally useful. Not amazing. So can I like end the run here? I hope I don't lose my gems and stuff. You have cleared and obtained as saved, okay. And I should keep my artifacts. Press and hold space. But I would have to go through and collect anything that I got better rolls on. I guess it tells you when it's probably better. That's not great, but better than that. So just look for the arrows. That's actually probably slightly better. That's pretty good for a green if you can stack some of those up with summoning. I guess if you can get that early on, that would be pretty helpful. Range 8%, pretty nice on that. Probably the respawn for a lot of farming with that. So I did get some decent artifacts from my vaults here. Getting some decent purple rolls on these where you can keep duplicating them would be pretty good, but looks like that's it for now. And then I think there was that code in the middle of the run. Said it was like that, I think? Oh, interesting. Soul Gem bonus. I guess I already had that exact artifact. Oh yeah, I think I got that from the Discord server. You can get a lot of cool artifacts there. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave me a like or a subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated, and you can see more cool builds. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.